Welcome to the Scent Adventure. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and today we have our scent specialist, Cuddles, the African Grey. We're going to be taking a look at natural deodorants today, and I have put 10 natural deodorants in the title, but I lied to you, I only have 9. If I was going to fill a 10th spot in today's list, it would be either Hoffman's or Sudsy Bear's deodorant. Now this is my opinion, and I'm going to be putting all 9 of these in a tier list of my least favorite to most favorite. Coming in at number 9 and starting this list off is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Now, I really enjoy this brand. I think they have a lot of great scents. They have great aftershaves and shave soaps and colognes. But this deodorant just wasn't it. Now, I'm not a fan of a lot of beeswax in my deodorant, and this has just that waxy feel I don't really care for too much. Does it work as a deodorant? Sure. Is it the best? Not really. So it is going to be coming in at number 9 today. Coming in at number 8 is Dr. Squatch. Now a lot of people really like this brand. I think this is one of these brands that brings people into the natural soap and body care space. But I really don't care for this brand, and I can't really tell you why. I just feel like it's gotten too commercial. The scents, they're not bad. This Fresh Falls isn't one of my favorites, but it's not bad. I could see where they were going with it. Now, the deodorant itself is pretty good. It is softer than this Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements right here. It did leave some white residue on darker shirts, but overall it wasn't bad. But maybe it's just my bias here, because a lot of people probably really enjoy these deodorants, but they're coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is the Dapper Yankee. Now this is a brand that I actually think is doing pretty good with their scents. They're coming out with some nice, manly, unique scents that I feel like a lot of people would actually really enjoy. Offering some decent products over there, deodorant being one of them. This smells like a juicy fruit bubblegum. I like it. I don't always want to smell like bubblegum, so I don't use it very often, but I do reach for it when I know I'm going to have like a long work day, because this does give you a good 8 to 10 hours of use of not stinking. If you haven't tried Dapper Yankee, I think they're a good brand to go ahead and throw on your list, and they're coming in at number 7 today. Coming in at number 6 is Duke Cannon. Yeah, Duke Cannon. I actually really like their deodorant. I've gone through a few of these full deodorants. They just work. Now, are these natural deodorants? Well, it does say naturally derived. And this one right here is alcohol and aluminum free. So I guess we're getting out at least most of the bad stuff. The scent on this was standard. You know, this is a bergamot and pepper if we're talking about this specific scent right here. I have a few different Duke Cannon scents, and they are not overpowering for the deodorants. They're decent. Overall, I do like their deodorants. I think Duke Cannon has a few other products that they offer that are really nice, and they have some good scents that are manly and enjoyable. But today, their deodorant is coming in at number 6. Coming in at number 5 is Soliskies. Now, these guys offer soaps, deodorants, skincare, a few other things on their website. I think they have some very well done basic scents. And this one right here, this Appalachian Forest, is another example of that. This one isn't like your rugged, manly forest, but there is a uplifting forest scent here. It almost smells like a nice rain on a hike through a forest. Now, we aren't going to dive into the scents exactly today. I just went on a little tangent there. But this one right here is magnesium free, palm free, baking soda free. What I do not like about this is it does have a little bit more wax content than I'd enjoy, but this one is still soft and it will work all day. I wasn't having any issues with this staining my shirt. I think it worked well. If you're looking for natural deodorants with more of a naturally derived scent, Soliskies is going to be the one for you. Coming in number 5, Soliskies deodorant. Coming in number 4 is one of my favorites, but these guys are kind of expensive, so if you find a discount code, that's when I recommend actually buying these. Now this is Pit Liquor. It's going to be a whiskey or a vodka based deodorant. And this one right here is my favorite. It is the black pepper and clove. This one is awesome. I have a few other scents and they're fun to spray, but this one is by far my favorite. Now, longevity doesn't last too long. You're probably gonna have to reapply this a few different times a day, especially if you're a heavy sweater or if you're doing, you know, a lot of outside strenuous work. Pet liquor coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Grizzly Naturals. Now this is a newer brand, but they have been doing a lot of big things. They have unique scents that are also nature or natural based. This one right here is a spicy lemon. Yeah, spicy lemon. And it's good. I also have a calming forest from this brand, and it is also really good. I actually have used it more than the spicy lemon. Now the deodorant itself is going to be a softer deodorant, so you're not going to have to like heat it up with your body temperature or anything like that. There isn't any beeswax in here. I think that they are being able to claim full vegan on this, but don't quote me on that right now. I think that's what they were doing here when they were taking out the beeswax. Man, this is a good scent. Okay, I like this brand. I think these guys are doing great things in the natural body care space. If you haven't checked them out, I think you really need to give them a try. If you're looking for an all-natural deodorant that's got some unique natural scents, these guys right here, the one. Coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, maybe a surprise to some of you guys, but it's the black stuff. Now, I've said in a few other videos that I think that this is probably the number 1 natural deodorant out on the market. And, you know, I still kind of feel that way. This is a great natural deodorant. They have some killer scents that they offer over here. This works and lasts all day. Now, I think that the one that I have right here is the older batch because it's kind of hard. I never really even had an issue with this because you kind of just heat it up on your skin and then it works just fine. I haven't had any problems with this staining any of my shirts. I actually really enjoy the scents that they offer. This Black Stout being my favorite. But, you know, I think there's another deodorant that I've actually enjoyed a little bit more. So they're going to make today's number 1 spot. But I think that the black stuff is always going to be up here at one of those top notches in the deodorant space. I actually enjoy their deodorant more than their soap, if I'm being honest. I think the black stuff is killing it over here in the natural body space. But today, I think these guys are going to have to be number 2. The black stuff. The number 1 on the list today is Malarkey Soap Co. Now, I've used this deodorant all the way down to the last little bit. You know what I mean? I gotta like pull this out and use it. I'm gonna have to get another one, to be honest. This is Whiskey and Tango. Man, it just has this nice, like, it's like buttery, creamy, kind of like a little bit of that spicy whiskey happening there. It also has like a hint of just like uplifting freshness. This deodorant worked well. It is very soft. It absorbs really nice into the skin. It's going to keep you nice and stink free for at least 8 to 10 hours. And I like this stuff, man. I think Malarkey nailed it with this formulation on their deodorant. I personally think this deodorant was awesome, at least worked really nice for myself, and it's going to make today's number 1 spot. Alright, that's going to wrap up this list. We got the Malarkey, Black Stuff, Grizzly Naturals, Pit Liquor, and Soliskies in the top 5. Let me know what you guys would have picked for your top 5 deodorants, and are there any deodorant brands that I need to be checking out in the future? Other than that, guys, you already know what to do. You like, you share, you subscribe. It's not your first time on YouTube, is it? Cuddles? Is it your first day on YouTube? Cuddles and myself. We'll see you on the next adventure. Enjoy your stink-free pits. Peace.